Hello, people. Hello. I'm here on Healthy Talk Heals. Hello, everybody. I hope you can see me clearly. I'm going to share. Hello, everyone. Hello to Welcome Talk Healthy Talk Heals. Uh-oh. Can you see me, everyone? Let's move this back a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Let me see if I can share this on my timeline. Hello, everyone. Let me see if I can share this. I know I sound like I have a cold, but why don't you start a watch party? Hello, everyone. Let me share to our groups. Welcome to Healthy Talk Heals. I have a very, very, very important message that I would like to share with everyone today. So why don't you join us? Happy Tuesday, everyone. Share this on your timeline and invite someone to come into the room. Let me share. Perhaps you can even get a watch party started. And that means people get on your line. I have a very, very special Healthy Talk Heals that I need to get started, need to share with you today. So let me share. I know you've been waiting for me all day. I'm here. So let's share, start a watch party. How about I do that? Start a watch party with my friends. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Can you hear me clearly? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me clearly. I want to be sure that you all could hear me. I know that the glare, let me see if I can turn this around a little bit, maybe in my eyes, but how about that? Can you see and hear me clearly? I hope you can. If I need to do an adjustment, let me know. Hello, Reginald Patterson. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to Healthy Talk Heals. Please hit share and start a watch party on your live. Welcome to Healthy Talk Heals. I'm Ann Taylor. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm Ann Taylor, and you've joined us today as we do every Tuesday at 6:30. This is Healthy Talk Heals. You were looking for a therapist. I started talking and I became your Talk-erapist. And here we are. And guess what? Healthy Talk Heals. Hello, Marshall Hollis and Nellie Upchurch. Listen, today I want to talk about the all-encompassing, ever-important subject called about relationships. I want to talk about relationships. And I have just a small demonstration here. Today's lesson is about pretty much learning how to appropriate slices of you in various relationships. Just imagine you as a piece of pie. And everybody wants a piece of that pie. So what you have to learn to do is slice it and give appropriate slices to appropriate people. Oftentimes hello Athea, oftentimes we burn out quickly, we become frustrated, we wash out, we get tired, we become frustrated. Oftentimes it's because we are putting the wrong energy in the wrong area. What do I mean? Every relationship, I want you to remember this, whether it's family, friends, spouse, co-worker, friends, faith of origin, every single relationship you have takes three things: time, money, and energy. Always remember that. Time, money, and energy. So you have people that you love and it says, well, they don't require money of me. Well, if they are graduating and you want to give love, you're spending money in your car to go to that location. You definitely have to take time. And let's talk about energy. It takes energy to love people. You want to give. Hello, Timothy and William. Hello. But every relationship that you will and have right now takes three things: time, money, and energy. Now, that's a different lesson. I don't want to talk about that. But I want to talk about various relationships that we expend time, money, and energy on. One, this water is self. So I don't care who you give time, money, and energy to, you must give it to yourself. So this is designated for myself. Let's just pour a little bit in here for the sake of the lesson. I must spend time with myself. I chose water because for me, these colors just mean something. It may not mean the same to you. I chose water because water, I think I should be clear. If I'm going to help anyone, I should always know exactly who I am, what I have to give. So I chose water because I should be clear about myself. Before I'm good with you, I got to be good within myself. I think I needed another prop for a minute. I may be missing another prop. This right here, to me, the blue, and I'm not even going to worry about flavors. I chose these different brands because I'm going to drink it after my presentation. But time, money, and energy. This cup represents myself. This here, let's move this side so you can see the colors. This here, I think of blue as being blue skies, clear, fun, calm. This represents my family and friends, people that I love. You see that? Nice and blue. In fact, this brand is called Ocean Blue Calypso. I'm not advertising for a brand, but when I think about family and the love we should get, it should make me calm. I think blue is calming. This here represents jobs. Okay, so I chose green for jobs. All right, green is for jobs because green is money. Let's get it clear. When I go to my job, I don't expect to get love on my job. I just want to be sure that I get the money. And sometimes we get that a little confused. And I'm going to use this pink for our faith of origin. So I'm going to use that nice little neutral color, light for whatever is your faith of origin. Whether it doesn't matter which denomination, whatever you believe in, or faith of origin. That's a community. If you meet and study or meet with your faith group every week, that represents that. Now here's what happens. Remember I told you all that every relationship needs to operate, and it does operate. It's going to take one of three, two or three, three out of three: time, we know that, money, and energy. So let's say on my job, this is green. This is not a science project. I hope y'all getting it, the revelation. This is green. And say I'm dealing with someone who doesn't like me, or I'm having issues that I personalize it. Let's say for a moment, trivial matters on my job and that time and money. But then when I get home, the time I'm supposed to be spending being present, fully here with my spouse or with my children, I'm still talking about the job. So I've left the job, but I'm still talking about the job at home. You see what then happened? It turned green. Because where I should be spending precious time at dinner, precious time watching TV, precious time at say for instance my friends going to your graduation, I should be intentional about being there with you. I should be asking what's going on with you. But instead, I have poured what happened at the job into my home relationship. So I got to go back tomorrow, so I have to still give 40 hours a week to my job. So they're going to get that time, money, and energy. They're getting it back. But now, my marriage is suffering. My friendship is suffering because all I talk about is who doesn't like me at work. All right. Well, let's do it a little bit differently. All right. So now let's look at our faith community, wherever we worship. It's wherever you choose to worship or to meet or to study. There it is, my faith community. But I keep bringing what I think they should do at church, what I think is fair, what I think, and I bring it into my worship experience, because my worship experience is just worship with my faith. That's why I go to church on Sunday, Saturday, whatever works for you. That's what it should be. It has nothing to do with how I think things should go. It has to do with me getting with like believers, but then I pour all myself in there, and it still looks good because I'm still worshiping, but I keep putting my ideas in it. I think they shouldn't sing that song, and I think the leader of the church should say something to them people. I think that we shouldn't be singing that long. I think we should get out at 12. And then so what happens is all of our thoughts about what is right get so diluted. We can't even see, and I hate to be religious, but we can't even see our faith anymore, because we're wondering why they didn't let us sing that song on Sunday, or were they thrown off at me, or the sister or the brother that's sitting next to you. So now my faith has been diluted, because the reason I go to a place of origin of faith, the reason I study, the reason I meditate is to increase my faith. But if I put my ideas in my faith about that community, which we may assemble in a church, a synagogue, or a temple, the intention that was supposed to come out of my worship experience is so now about self. So now, because I don't think anyone likes me, which I didn't go there to be liked, I go there to strengthen my faith. The word is still there, but because I don't think anybody likes me and I'm full of self, now I leave my faith community because I'm so full of them, they get on my nerve. I'm not going on this Sunday. And so now that's diluted. And what goes on is because I put myself over here. Y'all talk to me. What happens here? I'm empty. Because what happens is, and as y'all can see, we can pour all day different colors into this one. Say I'm always talking about money at home. So now my relationship that was intended to be love, all it is about money. And then now I put, oh God forbid, don't put money in it with faith. Y'all notice, did anybody noticing what's going on here? Is wherever money and stuff come in, it all turns green, doesn't it? Isn't that amazing? I don't know where I end and where the love for money ends, because money will contaminate relationships. And so I'm empty. I don't even recognize my marriage or friendship anymore, because I've diluted that with myself and money. And if I kept pouring into my blue, my white, then it's all about me. If I put any of these in the wrong cup, I dilute the intention. So dear Talk-erapist, what is our solution? I'll tell you what your solution. Maybe somebody has a solution. But we get boundaries crossed. And the solution is you flourish when you put the appropriate time and money and energy in the place it belongs. I know they may get on under your skin at work, but when you get home, you must learn, how do I give my best self to my family? How do I give my best self to my faith of origin? How do I give my best self without letting these places creep over? You got to be fully present. And here's what we're going to close off on. Yes, we're mixing it up. We don't have boundaries. We don't know that when you go to certain arenas, it's not about you. It could be about the group. It could be about a greater good. So how do we fix it, ladies and gentlemen? It's as easy as P.I.E. P.I.E. The first one is, and if I had my other cup over here, you have to prepare to go into each setting. You have to prepare. I don't mean no harm. Let me just go on and get my cups so I can show you. Let me go get my other ones for a moment, because I didn't fake this one out. Stay with me. While I'm away, type down there, relationships are as easy as pie. Type that down there. It's as easy as pie. All right, this is what I got to do. I need to pour these out. It's as easy as pie. First of all, you must. This is all about capacity. If you keep pouring time, money, and energy in one thing, you will be overwhelmed. You only have a limited amount of capacity. You can't give time to everybody. You can't give money to everybody. So the first thing I have to do is spend some time alone to empty out. I gotta empty out, prepare, get fresh again. Say this is my self-cup. I gotta empty out, whatever that means. It may be meditation. It may be when you come home from work, just take some time for yourself before you go in the house, before you gotta, just take some time and prepare. Now notice the preparation for all these others come from me. I can't really be a proper wife, friend, church member if I don't have me in the right place. So I have to take a minute, and now that's me. This green represented my job. I got to take me. I have to do it. Assess and prepare. Say, okay, I'm going to work tomorrow. Let me prepare. Let me lay my clothes out. Let me affirm what I need to do for that day. And pie, it's easy as pie. The first P is preparation. So that's my job. I'm there to make money. I need to tell myself that. I'm not there to make friends. It doesn't matter if they don't like me. I'm there to make money. You can ball the check up as long as you sign it and put my right hours on it. I have to tell myself that. So now I'm here. I got to pour a little bit of myself, get myself together, and cleanse and this as easy as pie. P is for prepare. Get me in the right place, right? Me, prepare, and as I'm pouring, I is invest. I got to invest, which means I must put the right thing in the right area. If I keep, this represents me, if I keep giving you me, I'm going to stay empty. So I must prepare and tell myself and invest the right things in the right place. Let's go. When I say this was family, you can't help your family until you help yourself. I prepare to empty out. So we had an argument today. Let me empty that out so I can tell myself I got to forgive, because if I keep diluting family, we're going to crumble. So now I'm investing. I'm pouring into my family. I hope this is good. I'm pouring into my family. I can't be responsible for your family. I shouldn't be caring about other people's family. God bless them, but family first. So I got to pour in, I got to invest in my family. In this faith community, where we're, because faith somehow disappears. That's why it's so light. I can't even hardly see it. See, because sometimes it takes anything for us to lose our faith. But I want to keep my faith strong in my faith community. I want to build myself up in my faith and keep believing in the greater power, whatever you call it. I got to do it. And I got to prepare to invest. So when I go home, I clear out myself. I sit in my car maybe a moment. Because when I walk in the door, I want my family to feel love. Or I got to clear myself up of my personality. So when I go into my faith community, whether it's a church, a temple, a group, a study group, or a meeting, that I go in there intentionally investing in what I want to receive. I can't pour in myself and want to get out faith. So it's easy as pie. P is for prepare. I is for invest. Every one of the relationships in your life you should invest in. Time, money, and energy. Let me pull this back. And the E is enjoy it. Every relationship takes time, money, and energy. It's as easy as pie. If I pour it in there, I can enjoy it. I take care of myself. Get my nails done. You know why? I want to enjoy my body. I eat right. But it's as easy as pie. Every time I enjoy it, I got to prepare and get it again. My family. This one is called Twisted Punch. Oh no, this is a job. Sometimes it's twisted, but I should never work where I can't enjoy. Even the good book said, in God rested on the seventh day. So at some point I should enjoy the work of my labor. That's why I save and invest. You get to buy the house and the car. You know why? Because that's what your job is for. It's not you there to be liked. It's there to produce revenue so that you can enjoy. Sometimes I get the money, but I don't like the flavor of the job. But it's not there to be liked. It's there to reap the benefits. And so it's as easy as pie. If I spend my money, if I spend on the job, I must replenish it. Invest. And look at, this is family, right? I think home should be the place where you find the most peace. Blue is for calm. Yes. Enjoy conversation. Enjoy meals. Enjoy sitting at the table. Enjoy programs. It's as easy as pie. But if you keep using up your family for the good times and never pour into it, never look over to your child and say, I'm so proud of you. Bless them before they go out to school. Look over at your spouse and say, you know what, we made it. Thank you for spending time with me. It's as easy as pie. And definitely in your faith community, I need to tell somebody, don't use it all up and don't serve on an auxiliary. That's refreshing. So many times we go to the place of our faith and we hear the good singing and the preaching and the shouting for some of us, but we don't give. We don't serve an auxiliary. We don't recognize the leader. We just take. But if you want more faith, if you want more faith community, you got to invest. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's as easy as pie. Every relationship is as easy as pie. Find out, prepare yourself for those relationships. Do the work necessary. Invest in them. Give the love, the attention, the time, the money, energy where it should be. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget about yourself. I hope that you loved our session today. It's as easy as pie. You need to spread this message to somebody. There we go. There's the thumbs up and the heart. And let them know every relationship takes time, money, and energy, but it's as easy as pie. Don't over appropriate. Always balance out, prepare, and invest. And what? Enjoy. I love every relationship I'm in. Every place I go, I'm fully present. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That's Healthy Talk. And every week at Tuesday at 6:30, we're right here. Meet us here because you need a therapist. I started talking, I became your Talk-erapist. And this is Healthy Talk Heals. See you next week. Send up those hearts, everybody. Send up that love. Send it up. Send up the hearts. I love y'all. Let me cut this off. I gotta come over. Let me come over. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.